Welcome back to R&R with Nerd Jared. Today we are slicing our way through the Scream franchise to rank the top 10 hottest girls to ever dodge or deliver a stab wound. This list is shallow and spicy and totally unserious. So grab your popcorn and your favorite buck knife because we're counting down the babes of Woodsboro, one scream at a time. Number 10, Mikey Madison as Amber Freeman. Ah, Mikey Madison, the human embodiment of cute but probably holding a knife. Amber Freeman is the kind of girl who looks like she'd steal your hoodie, ghost you for 3 weeks, then show up at your house with a knife and a smirk. Mikey Madison plays her with a simmering intensity that's equal parts cool girl and unhinged.
Third act, bloodbath, check. Time for the big finale.
She's got that smoky stare and a vibe that says, I listen to true crime podcasts for fun. Even when she's totally unhinged, she somehow makes the psycho chick look like a trend. Amber's the girl you know is bad news, but you'd still text her at 2 a.m., so she finds her way on the list at number 10. Number 9, Rose McGowan as Tatum Riley. Tatum Riley is the original 90s bombshell, blonde, bold, and built like she walked straight out of a music video. Rose McGowan gave us sass, style, and sarcasm in one crop top wrapped package. She's got that classic California girl glow, the kind of pout that belongs on a magazine cover, and a walk that says, I own this hallway. Tatum gave us that mix of sweet and spicy that made her impossible not to love, and impossible to forget. Her death by garage door was tragic, but let's be real, she made it look like a fashion shoot. Number 8, Emma Roberts as Jill Roberts. Jill Roberts is the girl next door with a murder complex and a blowout that could survive a hurricane. Emma Roberts is the queen of pretty little psychos, and Scream 4 might just be her crown jewel. She's got a vibe that screams, I'm prettier than you and I know it. Jill's hotness is high maintenance and high drama, like she moisturizes with the tears of her enemies. And when she's strutting around in those fitted tops and skinny jeans, yeah, she knows exactly what she's doing. Jill goes from a shy cousin energy to full-on fame-hungry maniac in about 5 seconds flat, and somehow looks flawless doing it. That layered hair, that smug smirk, that I just outsmarted the cops glow, chef's kiss. Emma gives main character energy even when she's literally stabbing the main character. Iconic, fashionable, and just the right amount of unhinged. Number 7, Jasmine Savoy Brown as Mindy Meeks. Brains and beauty? Mindy Meeks is proof that horror nerds can be hot too. She's the brainy beauty who knows every horror trope and still manages to look like she just stepped out of a fashion editorial.
That was a test, and you failed.
Jasmine Savoy Brown brings a cool confidence to the role. Smart, stylish, and always one step ahead. She's got a smirk that says, I know something you don't, and a wardrobe that hugs in all the right places. Mindy's hotness is effortless. Like she rolled out of bed, threw on a jacket, and still made everyone else look underdressed. Whether she's breaking down horror tropes mid-chase or rocking that effortless cool girl look, Jasmine gives us a reminder that intelligence is in fact pretty stinking hot. Number 6, Drew Barrymore as Casey Becker. Casey Becker is the blueprint. Drew Barrymore's iconic opening scene gave us all the ultimate horror babe.
Listen, asshole!
No, you listen, you little bitch. If you hang up on me again, I'll gut you like a fish, understand?
Blonde bob, soft sweater, and a voice that could sell 1,000 answering machines. She's got that classics 90 glow, the kind of face that belongs on a romance novel cover, and a scream that launched a franchise. Casey's hotness is innocent but not naive, like she knows she's gorgeous but doesn't need to prove it. And yes, even in that ivory sweater, she looked like she belonged in a perfume ad. That's star power, baby. Number 5, Melissa Barrera as Sam Carpenter. Sam Carpenter is the brooding beauty with a stare that could melt steel. She brings the drama, and we mean that in the best way possible. Melissa Barrera plays her with a quiet intensity, strong, sultry, and just a little dangerous. She's got that mysterious brooding energy that says, I've got secrets, and a vibe that says, I've been through hell and I still look better than you. Sam's hotness is layered, like she's been through the trauma and came out looking like a cover model, and we're all here for it. And when she's rocking those fitted jackets and tight jeans while dodging knives, it's basically a runway show with blood. Her take no prisoners energy make her look like she could fight Ghostface and model for a fragrance ad right afterwards.
Looks like you're down another brother.
Number 4, Hayden Panettiere as Kirby Reed. Kirby is the cool girl every horror fan wanted to be friends with, or at least borrow her jacket. With a razor-sharp wit and platinum blonde perfection, Hayden Panettiere gave us horror nerd with the face of a pop star and attitude of a rock star. She nails the spunky, flirty, I know every horror movie ever vibe and has a wardrobe that says, I know I look good in leather. Kirby's hotness is magnetic, like she knows every horror reference but still makes you forget your own name. Her return in Scream 6 was a glow up for the ages. She's older, wiser, and still hotter than a Ghostface mask in July. Number 3, Jenna Ortega as Tara Carpenter. Tara Carpenter is the new gen scream queen with a face that belongs on a billboard and a stare that can stop traffic. Jenna Ortega plays her with grit, grace, attitude, and the perfect balance of terrified and tough.
I was so scared.
She makes injured final girl look like a fashion statement with a voice that's equal parts velvet and razor blade. Tara's hotness is modern, moody, and mesmerizing, like she's been through the ringer and still came out looking like a Vogue cover. It's that mix of vulnerability and quiet fire that keeps audiences locked in. Number 2, Neve Campbell as Sidney Prescott. Sidney Prescott, I'm just gonna say it, is the ultimate final girl. Horror royalty. Strong, stunning, and totally unbothered by your nonsense. Neve Campbell gave us a horror heroine who could cry, fight, and still look like she just walked off a movie set. She survived Ghostface more time than most people survive Mondays, and she's done it while looking effortlessly grounded, strong, and gorgeous. Neve has that timeless beauty, kind of presence that commands the room, and a look that says, I've survived worse than you. Sidney's hotness is classic, like she's been through every trauma imaginable and still managed to look like $1,000,000.
It's your turn to scream, asshole.
There's a reason Sidney's still the heart of the franchise. She's not just hot, she's heroic hot. The tank tops, the 90s hair, the determined stare, she made fighting trauma look elegant. She's the calm center in a storm of chaos. And finally, number 1, Courtney Cox as Gale Weathers. Gale Weathers is the high-gloss hurricane of the Scream universe. Courtney Cox plays her with ambition, flawless style, and a face that could launch 1,000 news segments. Courtney turned investigative journalism into a runway event. From the neon power suits of the 90s to her sleek modern fits in the later sequels, she got the wardrobe of fashion editor, the sass of someone who's never lost an argument, and the kind of curves that make every pencil skirt look like a weapon. She's sharp-tongued, ambitious, and somehow hotter every time she survives.
Listen, in about 2 seconds, I'm gonna revitalize your face with my tarnished brand. I still got it.
Gale's hotness is high octane, like she drinks espresso, wears heels to crime scenes, and still manages to look better than everyone else. She's survived more sequels than most franchises and aged like fine wine. The bangs may have been a crime, but the confidence, iconic. Gale Weathers isn't just hot, she's legendary. Alright, and there you have it, 10 women who turned the Scream franchise into a masterclass in slasher style. Whether they're final girls, killers, or unfortunate popcorn enthusiasts, each one proved that looking good under pressure is a real survival skill. If you're still here, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe as well. We love it when you do that. Go ahead and drop a comment below and tell us who your number 1 was. Did I get it right? Did I get it wrong? Make fun of me, I don't care. And remember, it's all fun and games until someone asks you, what's your favorite scary movie?
That was so stupid. Pure horseshit. The death of horror right here in front of us.
I jumped.